Every line connects the truth, the essence of the modern you. The system works, the feeling true, designed for me and designed for you. We walk the grid, we move so fast. This perfect moment is built to last. The focus is sharp, the air is cold, everything is finally gold. The grid is gold, the story told, nothing left for us to hold. The rhythm is pure, the structure sleek, nothing here is melody. We move with a synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. See the pattern in the sound, nowhere better to be found. The clarity is absolute and high, reaching for the open sky. The architecture of the light, everything is sharp and bright. We own the moment, calm and clear, leaving all the little shadows here. The grid is gold, the story told, nothing left for us to hold. The rhythm is pure, the structure sleek, nothing here is mild or meek. We move with a synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground.
Extended rimming break where the syncopated bass and synth stabs interlock and filter harmonically, creating a complex, dizzying, but highly controlled groove.
The sharp percussion and synth stabs fade out quickly with a digital cut-off effect, leaving a final, precise, rhythmic bass pulse to decay.
Coastal Drive is taking hold, a story waiting to unfold. The air is warm, the view is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. The beat is pulsing strong and true, everything is perfect, me and you. We leave the shadows far behind, leaving all the stress and noise behind. Coastal Drive is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm is free, the feeling high, reaching for the open sky. We move with this synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. The surface shining like the sea, setting all the spirit free. The melody is a gentle breeze, moving through the silent trees. We own the moment, calm and clear, leaving all the shadows here. The energy is building strong, exactly where we truly belong. Coastal Drive is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. frozen ground. Extending instrumental break focused on the warm analog synth lead melody, which is repeated with dynamic filters sweeping and supported by the bouncy drive and bass line. The synth lead and the bouncy bass line and sustain, and slowly fade out, let the wrong melodic decay.
Unseen, hiding in the shadows of the scene. We move with the depth of the low control, guiding the heart and guiding the soul. No need for loudness, no need for speed, planting the definitive seed. The quiet settled, strong and true. Everything is perfect, me and you. Quiet rebellion is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The feeling is deep, the rhythm is slow, watching where the silent currents go. This subtle power sets us free, the ultimate serenity. The world unfolds beneath the surface, walking with a specific purpose. The pressure is low, the mood is deep, secrets that the confident keep. The darkness holds a gentle hand, walking across the chosen land. The texture is rich, the sound is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. Quiet rebellion is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The feeling is deep, the rhythm is slow, watching where the silent currents go. This subtle power sets us free, the ultimate serenity. The melodic element remains minimal.
The deep sub-bass pulse slowly fades into silence, leaving a final, echoing, low-frequency hum.
The city slows down to the pace of the sound. The shadows grow long in layers of sound, where the quiet revelations are found. The melody is a whisper calling low, knowing exactly where we need to go. This is the deep pulse, the feeling we trust, moving in silence, turning dust into rust. Under the surface where the focus is new, just the rhythm and me and you. Where the filter is slowly opened and closed on the main synth, creating a breathing effect. The main synth loop fades out with heavy reverb and delay, leaving the deep bass pulse.
Woke up in the city, hey, turning back the page. Gotta feel the moment, gotta set the stage. The air is electric, the feeling is new. Everything's waiting here for you. This is the moment, this is the rush, the concrete humming, painted by the brush. New skin, feeling right, step into the light. We own this feeling. Day and through the night.
up with filter sweeps and layered synth pads. Fading synth pads and slow bassline pulse. Gentle fade out.
The focus is clear, leaving all the fear. The perspective changed today, everything's okay. Stepping into open space, setting up the pace. No looking back, only forward to the trace. Got the clear view, walking through. This energy is right, stepping into the light. See the future now, show me how. The vision is perfect, taking over the moment. The world unfolds in silver tones, breaking all the old bones. The clarity is hitting hard, making a brand new start. Every detail shines so bright, feeling sharp and right. Moving with the current flow, letting the feeling grow. Got the clear view, walking through. This energy is right, stepping into the light. See the future now, show me how. The vision is perfect, taking over the moment. The melody becomes highly repetitive and hypnotic, building energy with rapid hi-hats and a filtered drum fill. Extended, powerful, instrumental, break focused on the main. A rift and synth hook and a drive and rhythm section. High pass, filter sweep, lead to the climax.
emphasizing the lush pads, heavy reverb, and spatial sound effects. The gentle rhythm returns briefly, then fades out slowly with sustained, ambient synth layers and deep sub-bass.
See the colors flash and turn, a lesson that we gotta learn. The world is open, clear and wide, moving with the rhythm and tide. Groovy transition, changing the vision. Feel the funk, feel the beat. Can't be beat. This is the moment, fresh and new. Everything we dreamed about coming true. Tells you where to go, putting on the perfect show. The flow is effortless and free, just the rhythm, just for me. Throw away the heavy things, listen to the music sings. The energy is building high, reaching for the open sky. Groovy transition, changing the vision. Feel the funk, feel the beat. Ooh, can't be beat. This is the moment, fresh and new. Everything we dreamed
Funky bass line continues solo with added delay and filter, electric guitar. Electric guitar. Extended preso. Instrumentala. Tearing out quickly, leaving the sustained bass now with a wah-wah filter effect. The rhythm section fades out quickly, leaving the sustained bass note with a wah-wah filter effect.
The filtered bass and percussion build slowly. The rolling bass line and synth plug center, establishing the deep rhythmic groove. Addition of subtle high-speed pad layer, creating depth without losing the minimal focus. drops out, bass filters down, followed by a quick build up. The main groove repeats and slowly fades out, focusing on the bass pulse.
The light is fading into gray, washing all the thoughts away. Lost inside the deepest blue, only the silence feels brand new. The tide is turning slow tonight, holding on to gentle light. We look for meaning in the space, moving with a knowing grace. Lost inside the deepest blue, only me and you. The tide is turning slow, watching where the feelings go. Let the water flow, let the quiet grow. This is the moment of the soul, finally feeling whole. Oh, the colors merge, the lines dissolve, letting all the past resolve. The emotion is a silent wave, the feeling that we gotta save. The world outside is far away, living only for today. The rhythm pulls us down and deep, secrets that the ocean keeps. Lost inside the deepest blue, only me and you. The tide is turning slow, watching where the feelings go. Let the water flow, let the quiet grow. Oh, this is the moment of the soul, finally feeling whole. Extended out the smooth break with the synth strings sweeping and fading. The beat is almost absent, emphasizing the vast, open, soft. The deep bass and synth strings slowly fade out, leaving a final, echoing low-frequency hum.
We're stepping out into the light. Everything is sharp and right. The sound is heavy, smooth and low. Watching where the feeling goes. This feeling is a memory, setting all the spirit free. The texture of the past is gold. A story waiting to unfold. Feel the analog glow. Everything
piano section, featuring a rich analog synth solo with filter modulation and pitch bends over the steady beat. The synth chords slowly sustain and fade out with a long, warm reverb tail.
No more searching for the key. The answer is inside of me. Everything I need to know. Watch the feelings start to grow. The glass is crystal clean. The sharpest focus you have seen. Walking in the truth style. Staying here for a while. Catch the pure light. Feel the vision. This is clarity. No collision. We own the moment. Simple and true. Every line, every color, me and you. The shadows fade behind, leaving all the past behind. Stepping forward, feeling strong. This is where we belong. Hear the rhythm call your name, lighting up the silent flame. The feeling is electric, sharp and perfect, never hectic. Catch the pure light. Feel the vision. This is clarity. No collision. We own the moment. Simple and true. Every line, every color, me and you. Sin paths sweep dramatically, building tension before dropping into a stripped back rhythm section.
staying here for a while. Catch the pure light.
Stepping out when the sun goes down, the deepest shadows in the city crown. The silence speaks, the night is slow. Only the secrets that we need to know. This is the shadow play, moving where we stray, lost inside the rhythm day by day. Deep under the surface, where the focus is only the truth that the baseline gives. Filtered, the air is cold. A new story waiting to be told. The feeling is a secret code, lighting up the heavy load. Walking with the knowing glance, lost inside the trance. This is the shadow play, moving where we stray, lost inside the rhythm day by day. Deep under the surface, where the focus is only the truth that the baseline gives. The rhythm strips down to only bass and hi-hats. The whispered vocals loop, a short cryptic phrase. Hypnotic instrument, focusing on bass filtering and the tight, sharp beat. Bassline pulses slowly and fades into a deep, sustained reverb. The city sleeps beneath the flow, where the silent currents go. Streetlights blur into the rain, washing out the daily pain. We find the rhythm in the space, future holds the key, setting all the feelings free. Walking on the urban coastline, everything is fine. The world is turning slow tonight, bathed in a perfect light. Only the heart needs to know how far we gotta go. Lost in the rhythm of the deep, secrets that the city keep. See the fog across the glass, watching all the moments pass. The feeling is a quiet hum, waiting for the peace to come. The air is cool, the view is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. The texture of the moment real, this is how we choose to feel. Walking on the urban coastline.
Break with complex series of patterns, dramatic drum fills, leading to a huge climax. Fast tempo fade out, ending with the sound of a filtered synth riser.
Look into the final glass. Watch the perfect image pass. The lines are clean, the edge is fine. Every detail is defined. No room for the rough edges. Stepping past the ledges. The feeling is geometric and cold. A new story to be told. Rearing the effect. Style is correct. Every angle perfect and so clean. Living out the ultimate dream, right inside this modern stream. The cold light calls my name, playing the ultimate game. The surface shines, the texture sleek. Nothing here is mild or meek. Digital perfection in the air, confident and knowing stare. The future is a polished chrome, taking my feeling home. Walking in deliberate light, everything is sharp and bright. Mirroring the effect, style is correct. Every angle perfect and so clean. Living out the ultimate dream, right inside this modern stream. The cold light calls my name, playing the ultimate game. Extended instrumental break featuring rapid, clean synth plucks and complex evolving percussion patterns, highly minimal but rhythmic. The rhythm section cuts off abruptly, leaving the filtered synth lead to decay with a short, cold reverb effect.
by a synth pad swell. Baseline pulses slow down and filter smooth. Quiet fade out.
The light is changing in the sky, watching all the shadows fly. We've been waiting for this chance, joining in the final dance. The air is thick with anticipation, reaching for the elevation. Every moment led to here, making the purpose crystal clear. We hit the golden hour, feel the power. Nothing can stop us now. Taking the final bow, reach for the climax. Nothing to hold us back. This is the ultimate feeling, beautifully revealing. See the colors bright and bold, a story waiting to unfold. The sound is massive, wide and true. Everything is perfect, me and you. We hold the energy inside, moving with the flowing tide. The rhythm pulls us from the ground, without a single silent sound. We hit the golden hour, feel the power. Nothing can stop us now. Taking the final bow, reach for the climax. Nothing to hold us back. This is the ultimate feeling, beautifully revealing.
Massive filter sweeps and drum rolls build tension dramatically, leading to the instrumental drop. Extended, high-energy instrumentation focused on the euphoric main synth hook and dynamic bass movement. The powerful beat slowly filters down, and the synth pads sustain, fading into a long, glorious tale.
Lights on the window glass, watch the moments pass, walk the streets where the
paths swell and wash over the track, creating a massive, dreamy Sanskrit beat drops out, completely for a moment. Ending the evening journey.
Step inside the atmosphere. No one else can hear you here. The rhythm is a gentle hum, waiting for the feeling to come. The world outside is fading fast. This silence is built to last. Only the sub-bass guides the way at the ending of the day. This is a silent disco. Secrets are safe inside the sound. Nothing needs to be found. Moving close, moving slow, watching where the feelings flow. Lost in the rhythm of the deep, secrets that the city keep. See the fabric of the night, catching every subtle light. The texture tells a quiet tale, where all the doubts and worries fail. The movement is intentional and light. Walking into the velvet night, we break the noise, we break the code, lightening the heavy load. This is a silent disco, only where we go. The secrets are safe inside the sound. Nothing needs to be found. Slow, watching where the feelings flow. Lost in the rhythm of the deep, secrets that the city keep. Extended minimal break where the bass pulses softly and the whispered vocals loop a short phrase. Only deep frequency elements remain. The deep bass slowly filters down, disappearing completely, leaving a final breath of ambient noise. Follow the line, follow the angle. Nothing here to tangle. The logic of the beat is clear. The dissolving every single fear. We walk the grid, we move so fast. This moment is designed to last. Every action is precise, stepping under perfect ice. This is the geometric flow, watching where the currents go. Every line connects the truth, the feeling of the modern you. We move with the synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. The rhythm is the final proof, standing on the ultimate rule. Everything is sharp and bright. The pattern is the only guide. Nowhere left for us to hide. The texture of the fabric sleek. Nothing here is soft or meek. The energy is controlled and high, reaching for the open sky. This is the geometric flow, watching where the currents go. Every line connects the truth, the feeling of the modern you. We move with the synthetic sound on this clean and chosen ground. The rhythm is the final proof, standing on the ultimate rule.
Extend the instrumental break, where the rhythmic synth pattern takes the lead, with subtle filter effects applied to the bassline, 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 bassline. Rhythm and synth lines fade out quickly with a digital cutoff effect.
No more perfect lines to trace, walking at my own pace. The feeling's rough, the sound is real. This is everything I feel. Breaking out of the perfect mold, a story waiting to be told. The energy is primal and watching all the shadows pass. The beat is heavy, low, and deep. Secrets that the pavement keeps. The fire is burning inside. Nothing here to run and hide. The movement is intentional and fast, built to finally land. This is the raw momentum, leaving the fear. The ultimate rhythm is ringing clear. We move with the impulse, deep and true. Everything is happening now, me and you.
Extending instrumenta, break focused on the slightly distorted. Raw synth bass and rhythmic, driving percussion. The melody is repeated with aggressive filtering. The main beat and bass fade out slowly, leaving a final, echoing, distorted synth tone.
The air is warm, the sky is white. Nothing left for us to hide. Washing off the winter chill, standing on the open hill. The colors bright, the feeling strong. Where we finally belong. The moment is built for us to share. Breathing in the open air. Sun-drenched paths are calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move into the open light, shining bold and bright. This is the moment why
pads swell to a massive climax, with heavy sidechain compression and anion in volume shifts. The main beat and bass fade out slowly, leaving the sustained, warm synth pads to decay, with long, smooth reverb.
The texture is smooth, the light is gold. Secrets that the finest stories hold. Every detail is perfect and slow. Watching where the feeling wants to go. We walk inside the final plan, doing everything we can. The geometry is flawless and true, designed for me and designed for you. This is the golden ratio, watching where the senses go. Luxury is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm is pure, the feeling is sleek. Nothing here is rough or meek. Oh, oh, oh. The air is clean, the view is wide. Nowhere left for us to hide. The clarity is absolute, yielding the perfect final fruit. We move with the synthetic sound on this exclusive chosen ground. The taste is fine, the mood is set, nothing here to regret. This is the golden ratio, watching where the senses go. Luxury is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. The rhythm is pure, the feeling is sleek. Nothing here is rough or meek.
Extend the instrumental break, featuring a sophisticated solo on the synthesized Rhodes piano over the smooth bass and tight beat. The deep, round bass line pulses slowly and fades out, leaving a final, clean synth chord decay.
Woke up in the digital bloom, leaving all the dark behind the room. The air is fresh, the view is wide, nowhere left for us to hide. Every moment is designed to shine, crossing over the final line. The light is sharp, the lines define, leaving all the past behind. The texture of the feeling, sleek, nothing here is rough or meek. We walk the code, we own the space, moving with intentional grace. Digital bloom is calling out, dissolving every single doubt. We move with the future sound on the clean and hollow ground. This is the clarity we see. Nothing here is mild or meek. Shining with the high-tech glow, watching where the feeling goes.
Extended instrumental break featuring the crystalline synth plucks and complex digital percussion patterns, with the bass line swelling chaotically.
The rhythm section fades quickly.